E-learning brought to you by First Coast Service Options. Welcome to our EDI quick course on understanding the PWK segment. This course will explain when to submit medical documentation for electronic claims. Understanding the PWK segment. There are very few instances when it is necessary to submit medical documentation, hospital records, surgery notes, discharge summaries, etc. for a Medicare claim. This holds true for electronic claims as well. The electronic claim contains most of the information that is necessary in order to adjudicate a claim. Save yourself time by only submitting documentation when required. Submission of unnecessary documentation will result in delays to the processing of your claim. When must medical documentation be submitted? 1. Unusual services that require further explanation. 2. Services that require documentation on a prepayment basis. When should medical documentation not be submitted? Not otherwise classified, NOC, procedure codes. Enter the description of the code in the description field of the electronic claim. Loop 2400 SV 101-7. Medicare secondary claims. Enter the information from the primary insurer's explanation of benefits in the appropriate fields of the electronic claim as described in our articles titled Electronic Filing of Medicare Part A or B, Secondary Payer Claims, MSP, in the 5010 format. Name and dosage of a drug administered. Enter the information in the notes section of the electronic claim. Loop 2400 NTE. This is only needed for drugs that do not already have a HCPCS code defined for the name and dosage administered. Responses to additional documentation request, ADR, letters. Submit your ADR response via the Submit Secure Documentation feature in Spot, or by hard copy. How do I submit medical documentation for an electronic claim? Step 1. Create your electronic claim and complete the PWK segment with required information. For help with the PWK segment, please contact your software vendor or refer to the 837 implementation guides. Attachment report type code. Attachment transmission code. Identification code qualifier. Attachment control number. Step 2. Submit the electronic claim. Step 3. Within 7 days after submission of electronic claim, complete the Medicare Part A or Part B, PWK fax, mail, ESMD cover sheet for submitting unsolicited paperwork, PWK, segments, available on the Forms section of our website. Step 4. Fax or mail the documentation to First Coast with the PWK fax, mail, ESMD cover sheet. More information on submitting medical documentation is provided in the medical documentation area found on the left navigation bar of our website. For help with your software, please contact your software vendor directly. For help with PCAs or general PWK questions, please contact the EDI Help Desk at 1-888-670-0940. Thank you for choosing our PWK quick course. Please visit our website for additional educational videos.